Welcome, guys! Yes, I've got a different game to play today. It is now my favourite game, or one of them at least, on the GameCube, The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. I must say I've actually been looking forward to be playing this game again because, well, it's just absolutely bloody fantastic. I'm not really sure what to say about this game other than it is probably a bit of a surprise to the Zelda series, because when the Legend of Zelda GameCube game was going to be released, it was not going to look anything like this. That game is now addressed something as the Legend of Zelda Space World Edition, and pretty much had the graphics of what you see on Ocarina of Time 3DS Edition. But anyway, I will now be playing The Wind Waker, because I really cannot be bothered with any more horror games. By the way, I'm not sure yet if this will be a complete 100% playthrough of the game. Maybe, maybe not. I really haven't decided yet. But we'll see how I feel. This is one of the few games that I can actually stand completing 100%, regardless of there being way too much shit. Right. I'm not one for creating silly names, so let's just call him Link. I just think that calling them things like bitch or other cuss words is a bit childish, and I really don't find any appeal into it. It's only funny for about a minute, and then it just becomes really stale. And besides, it's not really a big enough box to create something that would be incredibly comical in sentences anyway. The moment I hit end, we will have a story arc, and I will be trying some of my rather bizarre and rubbish voice acting skills. But it'll give something a little bit more depth, so let's just see what happens. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark one away and gave the land light. This boy, who travelled through time to save the land, was known as the hero of time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the hero of time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they became of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youth to know courage like the hero of legend. And there we have it. I'm not really sure of what to say about that story, to be honest. Other than, of course, it is heavily based off of the story of Ocarina of Time. Oh, we have an audio issue there. As far as I'm aware, this is one of the only Zelda games where Link actually has a proper family that you can actually see and interact with. This is his sister, whose name I've already forgotten because it's been a very long time since I played this. Oh, I can see this becoming a train wreck already. And of course there's good old Link. Or Big Brother as he's now called. This is probably the laziest version of Link, and apparently his hair goes behind his eyes. Oh, and before you ask, no, I will not be replaying through the game in his pyjamas, because there's only so much patience I can have. Although I may be tempted just to show off little bits and bobs of the game. Oh, I'm not going to be voice acting either. Perhaps I can get somebody else for that, I don't know. Now, despite it being Link's birthday, you still do not know what day it is, exactly. It just happens to be his birthday today. House. What is up with the audio? Yes, I think I should. Is that like Ariel or Iral? I don't know. Anyway, let's go. Whee! Oops. Excellent start. I think I might have to fix the audio a second. It's really quite strange. Hold on a tick. Damn it, I can't seem to change it. Okay, in the next part I'll do some edits to make it not be really bizarre. Sorry about that. I do enjoy this game, really. It just seems so, well, colourful. Despite everything being like one solid colour. Do you know what? I'm gonna need the money anyway, so I may as well quickly do this before going and see me granny. Damn it. Yeah, this game doesn't have evil cuckoos like most other Zelda games. Instead it has evil pigs. Unfortunately, I do not have any form of weapon to be able to show that, but it's quite... Oh. It's quite interesting. Oh. Ugh. Why can't I not pick you up? Come here. You're not a pig. You're talking about a wild pig, but you're not one. Leave me alone, I'm busy. Ugh, I already know the trick. It just doesn't seem to be working very well. There we go. At least the sound has relatively tried to sort itself out. And I can see the pig from here. Okay. She better give me the rewards one after the other, otherwise I'm gonna be rather irritated. Yeah, this is already gone bizarre. I'm not really sure of what to say of this game. I mean, there isn't much to say. The Zelda timeline itself is just incredibly bizarre to understand as it is. But regardless, it doesn't explain why the hell Hyrule is all flooded up. You probably noticed that as I walk past. This is actually Hyrule. At least I'm assuming this entire land is known as Hyrule. Hyrule Castle is nowhere to be found though. However, we will see more about that in later time. Oh, damn it, the audio issues are back again. I was getting used to not having them around. Why is it doing that? Oop, wrong target. I want to talk to you. Shut up and give me money. Thank you. This game is a lot kinder to you than, you know, holding 99 rupees. This game lets you carry 60. No, wait, what? No, this is how much she gives you. No, this game lets you hold up to 200 rupees to begin with. Oh, what on earth? Yeah. Frame rate is going a bit bizarre now. I'm gonna have to revise this a little bit. Or the internet has just cut out, in which case slows my entire computer down. Yeah, sadly I'm gonna have to emulate this game because my copy of the game just suddenly broke. Fantastic. Maybe this is the cause of the issue. Hold on again. I think I fixed it now. I hope. Yeah, there's no weird clipping or anything. Hey, Grandma! Why did I walk off towards the wall? That was weird. Hang on, what's up with that eye? Oh my god. Oh, it's gone now. Oh yeah, this Zelda game, Link has the best expressions ever. This is one of them. Look at that! I do not understand what is up with his face in this game. It's like every action of his is overreacted. And I don't mean just him swinging his sword, it's just, in general, of everything he does is overreacted. I think it's just incredibly dramatic. RPGs have this thing about putting certain words in bold, including the non-important ones. Did Link just get changed in front of his grandma? Regardless of being family, that's just... Okay. Come on. I want to get me sword. Actually, no, wait. I need to talk to Ariel, is it? Or is that the name of the girl off The Little Mermaid? Ow. Get my telescope and do some things. Oh, actually, probably should save. Yeah, go on then. I'll make this a 100% walkthrough. Wow. 100% goes a long way. More audio issues that I thought I fixed. Yeah, next part I'm gonna have to try and fix that. I'm really sorry. Oh, and I'm by no means saying to you all, you should get this emulator or anything, because, you know, emulation is illegal and all that. Although apparently there's this rumour saying emulation is legal as long as you own the original copy of the game, which I kinda do, but it broke, as I said. Ow. That actually really hurt. Alright. Yeah, she did. Wait, what? Yay, I get a telescope. You notice how Link never followed any of her instructions. And look at her face. Christ. Looks like Link isn't the only one with bizarre facial expressions. Oh, I really am going to try it out. I feel like looking at a post box. There we go. Are you looking at the red post box? Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Ah, okay, I was wondering why it wasn't gonna let me move. The Ruto tribe of this are wrong way. Are effectively the Zoras of this game, I suppose. Although saying that, there is a Zora in this game, but she's kinda dead. Spoilers. I don't know. You'll understand if you carry on watching. Unless, of course, you've already played this, in which you'll completely know what I'm talking about. You know, usually creatures would move when they saw that coming, but okay. And Link caught this all on telescope. JPEG trees! You mean the JPEG trees? Okay, but I'm gonna need a weapon. Hey, yep. Ah! My greatest enemy is now a bridge. Ah, go away, creepy guy! Go, kid. It hasn't broke again, has it? The downside of emulating games. Oh well. Now I'm going to completely ignore you. I know everything about L targeting. Hey, Orca. Shut up and give me my sword. How old is Link anyway? Is he like 10? That's one thing I never understood, and I'm a bit of a Zelda nerd. This is the sword attack I never use. Oops. Yeah. Oops. Wait, what? That's what I did! Ugh. Apparently I did that then. Doesn't really look like a thrust. Yeah, that will be definitely my most used attack. Oops. Now, for some reason, I struggle pulling off that move. I end up doing that flip thing instead. You know, where you jump up, slice them in the head, and then slide over the back of them. Die. Die. Yay. I got a sword now! Very cheap sword. Kind old man. Oh, for God's sake, leave me alone. Poxy Facebook. That is definitely going off in the next episode. And before I finish off this part, I will show off one of my favourite expressions. Urgh. I'm gonna kill you! Yeah! Okay, next time I will go up into the JPEG forest and I will rescue that weird pirate girl who's been in the sun too long. Yep. Where's the JPEG forest? Over there. Way. Yep. Blazer Jargon, The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, and I will see you next time. What is up with his eyes?